How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well, and I'm hoping you guys had a great week. And I'm hoping to spice it up with this thought that I've had, and I think it's kind of inspirational. At least I'm excited about it. So let me explain. We're going to talk about self-negative talk. See, I was told a long time ago that the self-negative talk that we tell ourselves is really not our voice. It's somebody else, because it's usually associated with what we've heard throughout our lives. Especially if we were told something over and over and over and over again, we tend to start to believe it, and now it has become self-negative talk when we make a mistake or forget keys or late for an appointment, that type of thing. It's not our voice. It's everybody else's voice that has told us these things over and over again. So we need to try and change that to make it our own voice, because our own voice is going to be more positive. My kids brought home a report card after school let out a couple weeks ago, and they did great. I am very happy with their report card. They got good grades. But I was reading through it and I came across the effort grade, and that brought up a lot of memories of elementary school when I was going through school. And I don't like the effort grade. I never have, even as a child. I didn't understand it. How do you measure how much effort I'm putting into something? You can't measure it. If I got a bad grade, they would automatically look at my effort grade. They would say, if you put in a little bit more effort, you would have gotten a better grade. But then you have somebody like my brother who was very good at studying for test 5 minutes before he took the test, or doing homework 2 minutes before it's due and get a B. He's putting in very little effort and getting the grade. So I knew at a very young age, you could try really, really hard and not get the results you need. But that's not what triggered this self-negative talk. What triggered the self-negative talk was the comment that comes after it, and a comment that I've heard most of my life. And that's, Steve makes careless mistakes. And I hated that phrase even as a child because I never understood it. And I know that I'm looking at the word careless a little too literal, but it made me feel that you're telling me that I don't care about my education. I don't care about doing well. I don't care about the fact that I'm going to get grounded because I got a bad grade. You're just telling me I don't care. I've always wondered, I've always wanted to question, what makes it a careless mistake? I mean, it's just a mistake. That descriptive word shouldn't be associated with mistake. There's only 2 descriptive words that should be associated with that word, and that's big or small. And even then, it's just a mistake. Fix them if you can, you learn from them if you can't, and you move on and remember it for the next time, and you grow and so forth. It still affects me today. When I make a mistake, even though I'm not hearing the phrase careless mistakes, I think I subconsciously put careless in front of it, and now I feel worse. I forget to do something that I told my wife I would do. I feel that she thinks that I don't care about the family needs. I make a mistake at work and my boss points it out. I feel like my boss thinks I don't care about my job or the product I'm putting out. And that's actually what I dwell on weeks after week. I dwell on the fact that I think that people think I don't care. I'm not dwelling on the mistake. I don't care that I messed up. I care that people think I don't care. And that's what drives my anxiety through the roof. So what I need to do is take that phrase and take out the word careless, because it's not needed. I don't know what a careless mistake is. Did I overlook that small detail? Yes, but it's just a mistake. It's not careless. There's another phrase that I heard a lot when I was growing up, and that phrase was, I have to work 3 times as hard just to make the C. And as an adult, I understand what they're saying. They're saying that I got to work 3 times as hard as the next guy to succeed, but they threw in just to get the C. And that just made me feel that you're telling me I got to work really, really hard to be average. I can never be above average. There is nothing I could do to step up above the crowd. Nothing. It's just, I'm going to blend in, and that's just how my life is going to be. I need to change that, because I think that's part of my imposter syndrome sometimes. I don't think I'm a good enough photographer or videographer, or sometimes I think I'm not a good enough father and husband and so forth. And so, yeah, I think that has a lot to do with it, because in my head, I'm still thinking all I could be is average. I can't give you above average work. I do have to work 3 times as hard as the next guy, but I have to work 3 times as hard to get the A. So I need to change that. If you have phrases in your life that you heard over and over again, and you realize that a lot of your self-negative talk is really revolving around those phrases, change it. Take out a word that's not needed. Add a word that is needed. Totally rewrite it if you need to. Our voices is going to be a lot more positive. It's going to be, hey, I made a mistake. I corrected it. And I also learned from it, and I can move on. That's more positive than telling me it's a careless mistake. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is a good theory? Do you guys think that if we could change the way we think and make our inner voice our own voice, that'll make a difference, make you feel comfortable with who you are? Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, hit the like button. It definitely helps me out. And I'll talk to you next time.